He was my special child. His hobbies was basketball, singing that he couldn't do well, family, family events, and his children. The most precious moment was that Thursday that we were able to spend some quality time and have a heart-to-heart talk. And a lot of decisions Romy made. Romy was the kind of child that needed more my attention, that I found out a little later on, once I realized his behavior of running the street and hanging with certain kind of people. So as a mother, I removed him from that neighborhood, start spending more quality time with him. We talk more, and like I said, that Thursday before Romy was murdered on a Sunday, he told me that I was the best mother, that was the best teaching that he could have ever had, and everything that I had said to him, because his friends would tell him, your mother's crazy, because I would run him down. I would go and pick Romy up every day, 5 days a week, and take Romy to school for him to graduate. It got to the point where I sat in Romy's class his last year until he finished school. And he thanked me for that. He said, Ma, I don't know where I would be without you. He said, you never gave up on me. He said, and I want to thank you for putting me out, because I learned a lot when you put me out and was showing me tough love. He said, and in spite of all that you have done, you never stopped loving me. And that was one of the best times. And I cried and I laid in his chest. And I just thank God that God gave us that quality time, that he was able to express some things to me, and I was able to express some things to him. How it hurt me to my heart to put him out. It hurt me to my heart for the decisions that he was making, and blaming myself, because I really believe that some of the decisions that he made was because of me. On June the 1st of 2012, one of my sons was graduating from high school, and the man who murdered my son had a son that was graduating the same day. When I heard his name, his son's name, I went outside, and particularly wanted to see him. I had plans of my own, and I knew in order for me to get through this, I had to forgive. But it wasn't until I came face to face with him and were able to say what I needed to say to him, and saw his eyes, because your eyes tell everything about you. And just the look in his eyes, I saw the sincerity of, he really loved my son. And at that point, I told him, I forgive you. And I also told him that I was going to pray for his sons, that the wages of his sins don't fall on his sons. And I felt a sense of release of God and the presence of God in my life, because where I come from, I couldn't talk to no one that hurt me. And when I say hurt me, he took my life. I felt like I was suffocating for those 4 years. And suddenly, I just felt the presence of God just take over, and I was able to breathe again.